there are sure to be fireworks in the next GST Council meeting that is slated for the 5th of October. But before that, there are two good things that have happened. First, of course, is the fact that we're seeing a very healthy trend in terms of GST tax collections. For the month of September, GST collections coming in at a healthy 95,480 crore, and that puts to rest some of the concerns that we had so far on the tax collections, despite the government giving significant relaxations for the GST payments as well. Having said that, it is important to note ever since the month of, ever since this fiscal year started, we had seen the GST collections pretty wobbly. In fact, in the month of April, from 32,000 crore rupees in the month of May, we did see slight bit of a bump up close to 62,000 crore rupees in the month of June, coming in at close to 90,000 crore rupees. And then we did see a slump in the GST collections close to 87,000 crore rupees in the month of July and August. But once again, that trend seems to be on the upward trajectory, and that puts to puts to bed some of those concerns that we had so far with respect to the GST tax collections, and also indicating that the government is hopeful that in Q3 and Q4 the GST tax collections will be better. Economic activity has started resuming, and that is something that one should take heart from. The other good thing ahead of the next GST Council meeting is the fact that states could be getting their unpaid iGST dues of close to 20,000 crore rupees. This is going to come in as a shot in the arm for a lot of states, and this will also come in and be an olive branch of sorts from the center to states at a time when states are up in arms. In fact, as many as 10 opposition states have already put their foot down and have said that they were neither okay with option 1 or option 2, the two options that have been provided in terms of market borrowing by the center. In fact, I am given to understand that Sushil Modi-led GUM is in favor of the center transferring the unpaid iGST dues to states. This issue is likely to come up in the next GST Council meeting, that is on Monday, and states will get around 20,000 crore rupees in terms of unpaid iGST dues. In fact, as I said, resolution of this issue coming right ahead of the next GST Council meeting, which is going to be a critical one. Even though there are states like Punjab, West Bengal, Kerala that are not okay with either option 1 or option 2, I'm also given to understand that there is a possibility that the states will suggest another option. States very well know that this is a tough time for both the states as well as center, so there is a possibility that states will neither go in for voting nor will be boycotting. In fact, they will be presenting another option on the table for the consideration of the GST Council meeting. I'm also given to understand states are likely to push for a dispute resolution mechanism to be activated under the GST Council. Besides that, Centre is likely to push for increasing the cess on sin goods as well as luxury goods for a period of 7 years, which means increasing it by 2 more years. Currently, the 5-year period under which cess can be imposed comes to an end, and which is why the center is going to ask for an extension of cess period for 2 more years. So all in all, a lot of things to watch out for in the next GST Council meeting, but the critical one, the most important one of them all, will be the issue of GST compensation fund. What happens to that? How is the government going to ensure that more money comes into the kitty, and there is some sort of a resolution with respect to this issue with states?